The transponder technology by Jungheinrich. So small is the new revolution within warehouse management. The transponders are positioned a few centimeters underneath the surface. They are tiny technological miracles. They are signaling to the truck exactly where it is. This way the truck drives precisely to the next destination. A reading device in the truck monitors the signals and determines its position, exactly to the centimeter and more precisely than a GPS. This technology is the basis for the warehouse navigation. The driver confirms every order on his touchscreen. As with a navigation system, this confirms his next destination. As soon as he is in an aisle, the warehouse navigation guides him to his destination in the quickest way. And the warehouse navigation by Jungheinrich knows more than the fastest way from pick to pick. The software knows the complete topography of the warehouse and prevents the driver from making mistakes. Order picking needs the highest level of concentration for hours, always in search of the next pick. The warehouse navigation helps the operator with his complex tasks. The aisle end cutoff prevents accidents happening. If the warehouse navigation really works that well, then the driver will not need to do anything but accelerate. Our test driver Franziska will attempt this. The student has never been order picking before. She is preparing for this unusual experiment. Due to the safety of the warehouse navigation, driving the truck is easy and pleasurable. And safety features like the two-hand control mean accidents and possible injuries can be avoided. Franziska is simply driving through the aisles. While she is preparing herself for an unusual race, the warehouse management system recognizes at every pick location where the truck is positioned. Franziska deliberately tries to drive down the wrong narrow aisle. The warehouse navigation stops her before she enters the aisle. After half an hour on the truck, she is ready for the race. Who is faster, the experienced driver or the student with the warehouse navigation? The professional starts. Rudi Kornbauer has been an order picker for over 20 years. His task, 3 picks at different heights and in different aisles. The professional has to make adjustments. Even with so much experience, his approach is not always precise. Second pick. Counting shelves, watching out for the height, and lifting just at the right time, and not too early, as shown here. Just when you need to be fast, the pressure increases on the driver. The last pick, and now back to the start as quickly as possible. 2 minutes, 36 seconds. The professional is confident he will win. Student Franziska is switching on the warehouse navigation. In the aisle, she simply accelerates. The warehouse navigation is driving her directly to the first pick. The lift is timed perfectly. Two minutes and 5 seconds. The student picks faster than the professional. The experiment was successful. The warehouse navigation beats experience. But how does it work exactly? Order pickers worldwide are driving to their destination in a clear L curve, or lifting much too early and slowing down the truck. The warehouse navigation by Jungheinrich pilots the truck as long as possible in maximum speed, and the lift is timed perfectly. The test result, 8 seconds faster thanks to the warehouse navigation. Experiment number 2. Will the warehouse navigation work in the dark? Three picks, as fast and efficient as if the warehouse was fully lit. Franziska is convinced. The warehouse navigation by Jungheinrich is technology of the future, which exists today.